Bellen, in 2016, at the very beginning of our relationship, I wrote the following note to myself. Finding you is finding myself under the illusion that I no longer have anything to write, that the rest would write itself, that all the words I poured out of my younger self have paid off. The truth is that I don't know how to write our story. It's the greatest beginning I could have never written. Fast forward to today, and that still remains true. We both know that had I written our story, we would have closed the distance sooner, moved in together earlier, gotten engaged earlier. But no good story is complete without conflict, trials, or tribulation. Had I written our story in a way to optimize for what I thought would make me happy then, I would have missed out on all the unpredictable ways you have actually made me happy. You are genuine and kind, consistently creating and holding space for all of my thoughts, ideas, tears, and fears. I vow not to take you or us for granted, because for me there are few things more miraculous than the fact that we found each other, the fact that we chose each other, and that we continue to grow together. I vow to step into new experiences and challenges with curiosity and patience rather than anxiety or fear, because I know we can navigate anything together if we remain centered in our love. In short, I vow to let our story be one written by love. I hope we have the greatest middle and ending to our story that I could have never written.
I want something for you.
Thank you. I feel like,
Oh, well, it's off, so.
thank you.
It's pretty wild that we're standing here today, I'd say. 7.5 years ago, we were next door for a late dinner after 6 hours of chat and ostensibly a hangout. What we didn't know was that we just started down a long, windy road, and then we arrived back to the beginning once again, this time to begin our life together. I didn't know a lot of things when I first said that you would, but I knew that you and me were going to find a way through. You listened, you cared, you loved me for who I was, and sometimes despite who I was. You're a great counselor, an amazing friend and partner, and above all, a thoughtful and beautiful soul. I'm honored and grateful to be here with you today. I will always take care of you, respect you, and love you as you need to be loved, including but not limited to sharing the mental load, and equally importantly, buying you pastries and indulging you when you have a sweet tooth. While I may not know what lies ahead or what lies around the corner, I will continue to fight for us until we reach our final stop. We're right next door to where it all began. This time, not as strangers getting to know each other, but as lovers starting a life together. I'm happy, proud, and a little bit emotional to be standing here with you in front of our friends and family as we tie the knot. I love you, Angela, too.
Hi, baby. So beautiful. You are so beautiful. Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. I love you too.
Love.
不用哭。So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so proud of you too. Yeah. Very pretty.
You know, one of the things that stands out about Bellen is, Bellen as a friend is incredibly loyal, incredibly generous with his time. One of the really beautiful things about Bellen's love for Angela is there's a lot of good times and there's some challenging times, but throughout it all, they've been wonderful partners for each other, right? And they're constantly growing and challenging each other and supporting each other. And having that front row seat has been a really beautiful thing to watch their relationship unfold.
I've been fortunate to call Angela a sister and a friend for over 13 years. And we've supported and celebrated many significant life events together. With Angela's compassionate, wise, reliable nature, Bellen's goofy, kind of complimentary, but genuine spirit, I think it makes sense to see how you guys have grown together and invested in each other and become partners.
Angela and I first met a little over 21 years ago when she was in elementary school and I was freshly out of the womb. Angela has always been the cool older sister that I've looked up to. Today, my sister got married and oh my God. It's crazy that I have been able to see Angela and Bellen's relationship blossom from our brief encounter at Nori Nori to the many nights that we've spent playing cards at our dinner table at home in Maryland.
We're an ocean, a gentle power that could never be contained.
Angela and Bellen are so happy to share this moment with you. They've known most of you for many years. You may have watched them grow up, maybe went to school with them, maybe you work with them. Because you're the ones who have supported them and known them so well, it's only fitting that you're the ones to share in this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. Do you, Angela, take Bellen to be your lawfully wedded husband, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Bellen, take Angela to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I now pronounce you married. Angela and Bellen.
Angela was born in China as Meng Qi. Meng Qi means angel in Mandarin. In my sense, she was young. She was a beautiful soul inside and out. Even from a very young age, I know my baby is going to be a superstar. You're always a superstar for me, baby. I trust that you two will love and cherish each other through both difficult and joyful times. I love you, baby. I love you, Bellen.
As you two start your new family and begin your new journey of life, here are our advice to both of you to build your happy new life. First, love and respect each other. Second, appreciate the family value. Third, support each other. Fourth, take responsibility. Finally, the last but not the least, stay positive and enjoy your life.
I'm struck by how quickly time has flown by and how fast my little boy has grown up. As I look at the two of them standing here today, I'm reminded of how love truly knows no boundaries. Bellen, my dear son, you've been always an important part of my life, and watching you grow up and fall in love with Angela has been one of the greatest joys of my life. I want you to know I will always be here for you. Your love and support for each other have been very evident from the very beginning. May love continue to blossom and thrive, and may you enjoy a lifetime of happiness and love together. With all my love. Thank you.